How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back. Another EA Sports College Football 26 video here on the channel. Dynasty mode, and we're not spinning the wheel. Why aren't we spinning the wheel? Because we got a suggestion. Here's you, a Pacer fan. Also, used to be known as Jonas Wani. Also used to be known as Kirk Cignetti is the best coach ever. Something like that. So, speak of the devil, right? Guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're on the content, comment down below some videos. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you look at their content from TGP, it's 4 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. If we say your name wrong, we say your name wrong. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. We're just have some fun and bag on EA. Like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some videos. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description in case you look at the content from TGP. I think I might have said that once, twice, but it's so nice to say it twice. Alright, that all being said, top onto the gameplay. All right, let's take a look here at the team. That's where we start off. I think we're coming in at a 3.5 star prestige, which is pretty good. Pretty good. The Indiana Hoosiers. Quarterback's going to be Fernando Mendoza. Top guy. Halfbacks is Roman Hemby. Of Lee and Solomon and all that fun stuff. Fullback is going to be Sean Barker. Wide receiver Surratt. Cooper Jr. Morris, top 3 guys. Holden's going to be the tight end. Tackle Carter Smith. Drew Evans at that left guard spot with Coogan at center. Right edge should be Benson. Bill Benson. Zen Mikalski is going to be that right tackle. Left edge, Gail Kamara. Right edge, Andrew Turvey. Left tackle Tucker with Wheeler. Sam's going to be Wyatt. Hardy at that Mike spot. Will be Fisher, Aiden Fisher. Angelo Pons with Sharp and Gandy. Then you got Luis Moore at your free safety. Those are the corners before that. And Amari at that strong safety with Nicholas and Mitch McCarthy punting. Kicking and punting, right? Cool. Very nice. All right. You know me. Recruiting. That's where the video is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Wait, we might have some. We got a Clint Earl. We might be able to get some top 5 guys. Might be able to get some top 5 guys. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's interested. What does he want? Playing style. That's hot. Alright, well, I'm going to try to go after some maybe a couple of 5s. Pipelines, maybe. Go after a 4, maybe. Some 4s. And some 3s. So, let's get to recruiting. Maury Farrell in the win. 9 tackles, 1 deflection, Big Ten defense week against Old Dominion. Luis Moore, Big Ten defensive of the week, 1 interception, 4 tackles, 1 deflection. They win against FCS Midwest. We'll also have Tyler Morris, 7 receptions, 101 yards, 3 TDs, Big Ten offense player of the week. And he gets national as well. Got a commit here, Daryl Vales, Carmel, Indiana, wide receiver 3-star. We're also grabbing David Kraus, Bradenton, Florida, Will, 3-star. Levi Myers, punter, Avon, Indiana, 3-star. Some more commits here. George Ramirez, 4-star wide receiver, Fort Myers, Florida. Another 4-star. Emmett Cutting, Orlando, Florida, right edge, 4-star. Ray Roos, 3-star. Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, halfback. We have another commit here. D. Shabazz, Boynton Beach, Florida, 4-star halfback. Also grabbing Jeffrey Cush, tight end, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 4-star. We have a commit. Elliot McGinnis, 5-star left guard, Baltimore, Maryland. All right, we're sitting at 4-2, 25th in the nation right now, but only 1-2 in the conference. We haven't been great in the conference, but I mean, I guess it's fine so far. We have 3 more seasons after this, but yeah, probably not gonna win a bowl game this year. Well, probably gonna win the thing this year. Let's take a look at the Big Ten. That's where we are. We're near the top in total points. Actually, at the top right there. You can see we're scoring pretty well. Offensive been pretty solid. We have 18 pass TDs. Doing a decent job on the rush with 13 rush TDs. Defensively is not been as good. Quite the opposite, I might say. Yeah, one of the worst defensive teams. Which is pretty bad. So, we're going to have to fix that. Who's a 5-star school? Wow, I got a lot of 5-star schools. We got friggin' Ohio State's a 5-star. Friggin' Oregon's, Michigan's a 5-star. That's a tough one, man. It's a cold, hard knock life that we live in. However, we're doing all right on the recruiting. Now, let's take a look here. Hopefully, we can beat Michigan State. Recruiting wise, we do have a decent class right now so far. Top 10 in the nation with 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, 4 3-stars. And we're going to continue to recruit, try to get some more talent to the program. And I guess we'll just, go from there. We have a commit, DJ East, 3-star Illinois defensive tackle. Wyatt is the Big Ten defensive league in loss, of course. 8 tackles, 2 assists, and 1 tackle for loss. Got a commit here, Josh Rochelle from Minneapolis, Minnesota, 3-star right tackle. We're also grabbing Kevin Ringo, 3-star Bellevue, Washington, left tackle. We have a commit, James Scherf, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, 3-star Mike. Handshakes, Ahmad Awesome, 3-star Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, quarterback. And also Matt Tam, St. Louis, Missouri, 3-star left tackle. And Bruce Connors, 3-star right tackle, Fishers, Indiana. Another commit here, Devin Wood, 3 stars, Naples, Florida, Mike. We're also grabbing Glenn Huff, Tampa, Florida, right tackle, 3-star. Brian Tutt, Littleton, Colorado, 3-star strong safety. Tim BB, Atlanta, Georgia, free safety, 3-star. And another 3-star in Don Durham from Manitowoc, Wisconsin. He is a strong attacking linebacker. Strong side. Congratulations to Fernando Mendoza, Indiana single-season passing touchdowns record. Good for him. Love to see that. We ended up 9-3, which isn't bad. We're only ranked 12th. I don't know if that will stay that way. We'll see. Stats and records. That's what we want to look at. We want to look at the season stats, see how the team did. Yeah, Mendoza had a good year. 33 TDs, 3 interceptions. He was really good. Shout out to him. Rush-wise, 940 and 7 from Hemby. Mendoza, 410 and 6, 176 and 7 there from Lee. Mark Cooper Jr., 1,057 yards, 6 TDs, 743 from Surratt. Morris, 698 and 13. Okay. Sacks allowed. Guys with 7, a little high. 2 from Lynch, 1 from Rex. That's not bad. 75 tackles from Farrell, the D team, 67 from Morris, 4 from Sharp. At least 7 guys with 40 tackles or more. Sacks, 6 from Kamara to lead the team. Interceptions, 6 there from Sharp, 2 there from Knighton, and several guys with 1. If you're kicking, you're punting, you're kicking, punt, return. Shout out to Tyler for the punt return touchdown. All right, recruiting. I guess we can show you guys what we've done so far. We got some more guys on the pipeline. But yeah, reading out, as you can see, 14th in the nation. Okay, there you are. See that. 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, 16 3-stars. And if we just take a look at the Big Ten, 5th in that department, you can see the teams that are above us. Yeah, cool, great. Let's keep it going. See if we recruit some more. We have another commit here, 3-star George Orgy from Clearwater, Florida, quarterback. David Baldonado, 3-star center from Bloomington, Indiana. We have the Music City Bowl against Missouri. Perfect Music City Bowl. So no college football playoff, even though we're ranked number 11 in the nation. Insane. All right, not a big deal. I mean, I guess we can take a look one more time at the recruiting. Early National Signing Day. We ended up a little bit lower. 16th in the nation. But I'm sure we can get some more recruits in the offseason. And by that, I would like to get a couple transfers that are 4 stars, possibly 5. But yeah, let's see if we can beat Missouri. We are actually worse than them. Oh, there's that. All right, let's see what happens in this Music City Bowl. Dude, look at our coach and team. Look at him. Look at Kirk Signetti, the legend. All right. All right, cool. I'm gonna jump ahead to the end of the game. Let's do it. First blood will go to us for 7-0. We are still up 7-0. They're gonna tie it up. Yep. It's funny how we cannot seem to score, like, ever. All right, we're down. All right, we tied it. We're down 3. Down 6. Ooh, we're gonna go normal here. All right, we're up 1. We're up 1. Right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna be up 1. That's great. We're gonna go normal speed just in case we can hop on in. I mean, a little bit of a rainy day. I would like a bowl victory in the first season. That would be nice. Complete pass, 3rd and 5. Interception by Pons. 8-yard reception. We can hop on in, I guess. Might as well. 2:14 to go. We're up 1, have a chance to potentially win this bowl game here. We're going to run it, and we are going to get that first down. Timeout, Tigers. 1st and 10. They have 1 timeout left. We're going to flick it to the outside. 2nd and 9. Missouri calls another timeout. All right. 2-minute warning is up on their way. So, good clock management from the core processing unit, also known as the CPU. And that was bad. 3rd and 8, 1-yard gain, but it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So, I mean, we're going to do our best to just run it down. Get a first down here. Basically seal the deal. See what we decide to do. Little flick, and we get nowhere with it. 2 yards, I guess that's fine. We're going to run the clock down as much as we can. And hopefully knock this field goal in. And we do. Okay. So we have a 4-point lead. So they need to score a touchdown. 4-point lead. Let's see what happens here. We get the stop. Minute 14. They have to go 81 yards. Can they do it? Yes. Will they do it? It's EA. So there's your answer. If it was me, no. If it's them, possibly. Don't let them go out of bounds. Perfect. Alright, clock will have to run, so that's great. Again, they don't have any timeouts. It'd be very tough for them. Oh, it would have been great to get that. Oh, interception. And we just sealed the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Hoosiers. So get yourself a bowl game. Season number 1. I will take that. I'm not mad at that. That's solid. I personally thought we would have made the college football playoff this season, but we didn't. But it's fine. Neck is killing me, by the way. 9-3. Make it 10-3 technically because of the bowl game. Finished ranked. Just outside the top 10. That's a good season. It's a solid start. So we're building ourselves up for failure. As I like to say. But yeah, really good game. I mean, even though the score was close, we did have most of the metrics in our favor. All right, let's see on to the national championship and go on to off-season recruiting. Those Indiana single-season passing yards record. Congrats to you, my friend. All right, who won it? Texas Tech beats Clemson. Okay. Game really loves Texas Tech. I feel like they win it a decent amount. So good for them. For them. All right. Whoa, we prestige down a whole star? Wow, that's insane. We went from 3.5 to 2.5. That is outrageous. Okay. I mean, we could try to persuade, but unlikely that these guys will stay. That's a problem. So it only goes down from here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, Lee stays. That's good. Cooper Jr. leaves. Sharp. No. 2 guys left. And, all right. Got a lot of guys leaving. All right. It's going to be fun. Gonna get a few guys drafted, so that should improve the prestige, you would think. I mean, but 2.5 star. We went from a 3.5 to 2.5 after the season we just had. That is unfair. Yeah, that is very unfair. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. That is so unfair. 4 guys drafted, 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and 1 in the third. Congratulations to the contribution. Congratulations on your accomplishments, and thank you for your contributions to the program. I cannot speak. But that is not a surprise. Okay. Well, this guy, pro potential, probably not worth it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into recruiting. Try to add some more talent to the program. And we'll see what happens from there. All right, we have some commits here. Kiki Madden, Cleveland, Ohio, free safety, 3-star. Emil Rush, Mike, Lake Charles, Louisiana, 3-star. Bryce Shark, a kicker, Brownsburg, Indiana, 3-star. Ferris Cano, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 3-star, free safety. Terrence Dicker, corner, Brunswick, Georgia, 3-star. Titus Dalton, 3-star, Cincinnati, fullback. Iapani Laulu, Honolulu, Hawaii, 4-star center. Victor Snow, 4-star wide receiver from Webster, New York. Max Tucker, Hyde Park, Massachusetts, corner, 3-star. Robbie Washington, 3-star corner, Miami, Florida. Drew Sturgis, strong safety, Chicago, Illinois. And then we also have David Kolowamantangi, St. Augustine, Florida. Just David from Will. He's a Will. I maxed out with the board. We have 35 total commits. That's great. So that's huge. We needed that because we had a lot of guys leaving. So full board. Nothing too crazy. 25th in the nation, though. 1 5-star, 6 4-stars, 28 3-stars. Full board. I like that. Let's head on to season number 2. Season number 2, let's take a look at the team. So we look at the roster. Where are we? There we are. There's the roster. Some talent, but not a lot, but a little bit. We're coming in worse this year, honestly. Mendoza's going to be the quarterback. He's graduating. Lee, Martin, and Hageman, your halfbacks. Fullback, Dalton. Snow's going to be the wide receiver with Bond and Kendrick, top 3 guys. Tight end, Barker. Kevin Ringo, left tackle. Lynch going to be that center spot. Well, actually, left guard spot. Center spot will be Iapani, who's a center. Very good. Baylor Wilkin, right guard. And right tackle will be Lawrence. Left edge, Daly. Right edge, Andrew. Defense tackle, Tucker. Manette. We got Sam, Lindino. Mike's going to be Hardy. To the party, that is. Caden Turner, Will. Max Tucker. Corners with Knighton and McSprings. Free safeties, Tim. Strong safety, Surges. Kicking will be Nicholas Radicic. Punting will be Levi Myers. That's the squad. Great. In terms of recruiting, I feel like we have less hours. We do have less hours than we did in our first season because the prestige went down. How crazy is that? I don't know. I think that's pretty crazy. That is my reaction to that. My reaction is crazy. I guess I'll focus on 4-stars. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on 4-stars, I think. I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't know how many recruiting people we're gonna be able to get. I think 625 might give me 500 hours. It's gonna be tight. We'll see. Hopefully it's not 450. Otherwise, I am screwed. But we'll see. All right, let's get to recruiting. Got a commit here. Jameson Clark, 4-star, Indianapolis, Indiana, left edge. 4-star, George Haynes, Pasco, Washington. All right, we got a handshake there. Marshall Harris, 4-star, New Palestine, Indiana, right guard. 4-star, James Ball, Evanston, Illinois, right tackle. Diego Rosas, defensive tackle, Naples, Florida, 4-star. All right, a handshake there. Jamal Jolly, Zionsville, Indiana, wide receiver, 4-star. We have a commit. Neil Weigert, Plainfield, Illinois, 4-star center. And we are 5-1 right now. 2-1 in the Big Ten. Sixth in that department. And also 9th in the nation, which is pretty good. We got a big match with USC right here. Let's take a look at the team stats. See what the story is. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're doing Indiana things, I guess. So where's the Big Ten? There it is, right in front of you. We're pretty solid. I mean, offensively haven't been too great. You can see some of the stats there where we rank. 11 pass TDs, which is kind of low. Rush TDs, 11. Defensively, we've actually been better this year. 6 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries, 16 sacks is near the top. Yeah, much better defensively. A little bit of a swap of last year, but still doing pretty well. We'll see if we can keep it up. Recruiting so far, for those that are curious, we're trying our best to recruit. Not easy, let me tell you. But we're 8th in the nation right now with 7 4-stars and 1 3-star commit. Great. Let's keep it up. We have a commit. Desmond Gaskin, Chandler, Arizona, 4-star halfback. We're also grabbing Rashad Temple, 3-star Tampa, Florida corner. We have a commit. Caleb Duggins, Ocala, Florida, 3-star strong safety. Corey Stump, Gallipolis, Ohio, Will, 3-star. We have a handshake. David from Tucker, Georgia. I'm not even trying to pronounce the last name. Free safety. We have a handshake. Daniel McCarry, Arlington, Texas, 3-star strong safety. Mike Larson, 3-star Bradenton, Florida, Will. Bill Caps, 3-star quarterback, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We have a commit. Rashawn Maddox, Georgetown, Kentucky, 5-star wide receiver. That's huge right there. Surges was the Big Ten Defensive of the Week. 2 tackles, 4 deflections. Congratulations to you, my friend. All right, handshake. Dylan Jacob, 3-star Decatur, Illinois, 3-star quarterback. Anthony Roby, 3-star tight end from Dallas, Georgia. Congrats to Fernando Mendoza, Indiana career passing touchdowns record for the guy. Elijah Hardy, Big Ten Defensive of the Week against Purdue, 7 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Thumbs up for him. And we will be having a Big Ten championship matchup against Michigan. We're the #1 team in the nation, by the way. It's pretty good. 11-1. Very nice season. Take a look at the season stats, if we can. Mendoza, 29 TDs, 2 interceptions. He was good. Rush-wise, 1,425, 18 from Lee. He might have been the best running backs in the nation. Receiving-wise, 921 and 6 from Snow. Norfolk, Virginia. LeBron Bond, 726, 2 TDs. George Ramirez, 646 and 10, 522 from Barker. Sacks allowed. Not too bad. Not too bad. Defensively, got there. Hardy leading the way with 83 tackles by far. I see 11 sacks from Daly. 16 tackles, lost 7 after Tucker. Very nice. Interceptions, 4 from Tucker. Pretty much guys with 1. Kicking, nothing. Kick return, punt return. You guys can pause and take a look if you'd like. All right. Let's keep it up. I won't show you recruiting yet. I guess when we get to signing day, I'll show it. But we're going to continue to recruit. That's all that matters. Let's get ready for that championship game against Michigan. All right, handshake there. Josh Shaw, Carmel, Indiana, halfback, 4-star commit. All right, here we go. Big Ten championship. Like to win it if we can. Even if we don't, which we might not, considering they're way better than us, we do still have the opportunity to get invited to a college football playoff game. So it'd be nice to win it. Let's see if we can. Hope the best. And there it is. Big Ten championship. Your Hoosiers taking on the Michigan Wolverines. Let's jump ahead. The end of the game. See the first blood. Who will it go to? The answer is Michigan. We tie it up in the second quarter. They're going to take the lead right there. No, they're not. I lied. Now they're going to take it. 10-6. Make it 17-6. Make it 24-6. 24-9. 27-9 fourth quarter. And we're going to lose this football game by a lot. 41-9. Couldn't score. Forgot how to score. And that's just what happens. I mean, again, swap the roles. It is a blowout. But if I was Michigan, it would be a close game. FYI. FYI. It was close until they just blew it open. Alright, well, pretty bad. Second half especially. You see there the stats and all that fun stuff. Not great, but I guess we still have a chance for a national championship because I assume we'll get invited to the college football playoff. Just Snow, Indiana single-season receptions record. Good for you, my pal. We have a commit, Brian Simonson from Centralia, Illinois, 3-star corner. He is the Doak Walker Award winner. 240 carries, 1,492 yards, 6 yards per carry. National Running Back Award winner. Good for you. I knew he would get something. And the Outland Trophy Award winner for Student Athlete All-American. Good for you. I guess he must have been a genius. I gotta look that one up. But I assume that it has to do something with that. So great job. Great job. And he's going to get the Remington Award trophy. So that's great. See here, 13-909. All right, college football playoff, Tulane. I'd assume we should be able to beat them, right? You would think. You would think. Let's take a look at recruiting, by the way. Might as well. It's early National Signing Day. Number 10 in the nation, 1 5-star, 9 4-stars, and 11 3-stars. That's what we've got going on. Let's see if we beat Tulane. They were undefeated. Oof, really good team. We are slightly better than them. 79 offense, equal defense. See if we can win. All right, again, You're the advantage. You think we should win. You think we would win. So let's see if we can. First blood goes to Indiana. We're up 7-0. Make it 14. Second quarter. We are going to be up 17-0. Make it 27-0. Second half, we're up by a lot. 27-3. Fourth quarter, it is going to be 33 us. And they're going to score there. 30-10. And we're going to win it. 30-10. Alright, so we did win it. Beat Tulane. Big game right there for us. There's the legend himself. Yeah, you get the rain there. You get the guys celebrating. So we advance on. Let's see who our next opponent is. Here are the stats. Those are curious. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we did really well. That's good. Not a great fourth quarter. Not a good second half at all, but I'll take it. Elijah Hardy, Big Ten Defensive of the Week. It's Tulane, 8 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. And we have Pittsburgh, playoff quarterfinal, the Cotton Bowl. Let's see if we can pick them, beat them. Well, they are better than us. They are better than us. It's gonna be a fun matchup. Let's see what happens. Some Cotton Bowls, baby. Do it. Let's see if we can do it. Jump ahead to the end of the game. First blood. Go to us. We're up 6-0. And they take a 7-6 lead. Make it still 7-6. Now 13-7. They're going to take the lead again. They're up. We're up. 20-14. Make it 23-14. Let's go. 23-21. We're up 30-21. We're up 9. It's a 2-point game. 9-point game. It is kind of close. Okay, wait a minute. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 4. We're in field goal range, by the way. And, of course, we get sacked. 4th and 13. And we missed a field goal. That is courtesy of the Pittsburgh engine, by the way. Still up 9. 2nd and 4. 37-28. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Get a stop here. Don't let them get a first down. And we don't. All right, they got to go for a field goal. Incomplete pass. Okay, they turned it over. Because they need to go for it. All right, we're up 9. I will hop in right now. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Pittsburgh. 2nd and 7. They will call their final timeout after this. 2nd and 7. We're just going to run it. See if we get a first down here. We're going to be short. But if it was the CPU, you bet they would have gotten it. Just to let you know, they would have gotten it. Core processing unit would have gotten it. We need to get this first down here, 3rd and 2. Still up 9. And we don't get it. Courtesy of the Piss4 Sim engine. Courtesy of the Piss4 Sim engine. Again, CPU would have gotten it. I do not. Why, I don't know. But either way, no timeouts. Good, decent punt. Minute 53. They got 9 points. They score 9 points. We just have to hold the lead and then we advance. It's that simple. Can we do it? I don't know. We're gonna try. It's good takedown. Short of the first down. So the clock will run 2nd and inches. And that'll be a first down for them. So there you go. Clock will stop. Right. We got Eli looking. Keep him from the sideline. That will make the clock continue to run. 2nd and 5. All right. I like our chances. All right. He's looking. That will get to the sideline. No, they won't. I think they won't, but they do get the first down. Clock will run once they get to that line of scrimmage. The flick. And that is, big reception right there. 59 seconds. That'll be a first down. Clock will run once they get to that line. Here we go. They will stop the clock. 55 seconds to take it down. 2nd and 10. Throws it. First down. All right. 50 seconds remaining. It will stop the clock. 47 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Again, we have this. Looks like we have this in the books. I'm not going to lie. I think we can win this game. Should be able to win it. And that'll be an interception. And we just sealed the deal. Oh, yeah. Who was that? Was that who I think it is? Was that Surges? Was that our freshman phenom? I think he was. His name Landon? I think it was Landon. But either way, Surges. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Yeah. Oh, Drew, not Landon. Alright, well, he got the pick. Look at that. Oh, yes. Good job. And that's it. We advance on. That's awesome. I love it. That's great. That's EA. That's EA right there. Now, that's good. Much better, EA. Much better. I love that. Indiana with the W. Alright. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Good stuff. Alright. On to the semifinal. Yep. Drew Surge, the Big Ten Defensive of the Week. That big interception. 4 tackles, 2 deflectiones. And Lee will get the Big Ten Offensive of the Week. 6 yards per carry with 21 carries, 135 yards in total. And National Player of the Week as well. On the offensive side, that is. We'll get Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. So that's going to be a fun matchup. Very fun matchup. Tough one. Tough one. I mean, if we win this, it'd be insane, but I don't know if we will. It's going to be very tough. All right, here we go. This is big. If we win this, go to the national championship. See what happens. Jump ahead to the end of the game. First blood. Goes to Georgia. They're up 3-0. They're going to make it 10-0. Make it 10-7. Make it 17-7. We're going to make it 17-10. We're going to be down 14. Down 11. Down 8. Down 11 again. On the 4th quarter. We're down 14. Got to get a stop. We don't. Yep, we're going to lose this football game. 47-16. All right, EA. Thought you might want to help me out a little bit, but again, if we switch the roles, I'm going to be losing. But because I am the Indiana Hoosiers, we get blown out, which it makes sense. But again, not when you're the CBU team, though. Isn't that odd? I think that's odd. But nevertheless, good effort. Good effort. We did pretty well in the first half. We kind of threw in the second. Honestly, really. Yeah, really, we were doing pretty solid, and then kind of just let it get away a little bit. It is what it is. All right. Still a good season. Much improved. An improved season. Daily Big Ten Defensive of the Week. 2 sacks, 6 tackles, 4 tackles for losses. Good for you, I guess. And Lee gets the Big Ten Offensive of the Week. 10 carries, 109 yards, 10 yards per carry. If you round it. Ha ha, hee hee. And Georgia beat Miami in the national championship. Okay. It's good to know. That was Miami last video, and I'm sure you guys saw what happened. We at least went up half a star prestige, which makes sense. Got some players leaving. Honestly, just Crawford. That's it. And he stays. Okay. Ironic. Nobody else wants to leave, so that's actually good. That nobody's really leaving other than the guys graduating. It's kind of huge, actually, if you really think about it. We should have a lot more talent in the program. Caleb Kumar, 3-star Brownsburg, Indiana Mike. Love that. And, yeah, I guess we get to recruiting. Try to add some more talent. So we're going to do that now. But actually, before I even do that, got to take a look at the draft results because that is important. 5 guys getting drafted. Congratulations to the, on your accomplishments, and thank you for your contributions to the program. Yes. All right. So, 2 guys left here, and then, of course, we have to get to the biggest thing, which is transfers. Handshake there, Sammy Cush, Fort Myers, Florida, 3-star left tackle. All right, we have Kenneth Lambeau, Little Rock, Arkansas, 4-star wide receiver. Maris Brown, Moss Point, Mississippi defensive tackle, 4-star. 4-star defensive tackle Vic Burley, Warner Robins, Georgia. In addition, Wayshawn Parker, Richmond, California, halfback, 4-star. 4-star Morris Williams, left edge, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Kevin Wynn, defensive tackle, Greensboro, Georgia. He's also a 4-star. We have another commit here. Mark Nabo Jr., Linwood, Washington, 4-star center. Also grabbing Eric Martin from Carmel, Indiana, defensive tackle. 3-star Malik Willis, West Palm Beach, Florida, corner. Right guard Eric Casillas, Baltimore, Maryland. And left guard Andre Otto, Key West, Florida. We almost had a full board, but didn't. Okay, that one guy did not. I did not see that. Did not commit. Where he is he? He's here. Okay, great. Didn't get him. That's fine. So it's 34 total commits, though. That's pretty good. 7 in the nation, 1 5-star, 17 4-stars, 16 3-stars. I'll take it. And we didn't lose a lot of guys in the transfer portal. Actually, we didn't lose anybody. Just had guys graduate, so that's great. We should be better. I love it. Season number 3, here we go. Let's take a look at the roster for season number 3. We've got a good team coming in. We're ranked 9th in the nation. We got Ahmad Awesome as the starting QB. Halfbacks Parker, Shabazz, and Martin. Fullbacks would be Dalton. Wide receivers Bond with Kendrick and Ramirez, top 3 guys. Andrew Barker, tight end. Left tackle is going to be Kevin Ringo. Left guard McGinnis. Center is going to be Mark Nabo Jr. Right guard Harris. Right tackle Lawrence. Williams at that left edge spot. Right edge going to be Andrew DePape, or whatever his name is. I don't know how to say his last name. Burley, defensive tackle with Brown. Also went up there very stacked at that position. Sam's going to be Durham. Down to the mic. Will at the... Barton at the Will. McSprings, Washington, Dicker. Top 3 corners with Tim being your free safety, strong safety. Drew Surgis, my guy. Kicking, Nicholas. Is he a senior? Yeah, he's a senior. Kicking is Nicholas. Punting is Levi. And yeah, that's the team. It's a good squad. We're going to recruit. This is my last season of recruiting. Try to add some more talent to the program. See if we can do it. Surge's Big Ten defense for the week. 6 tackles, 1 deflection, and loss to Virginia for some odd reason. Elijah Hardy, 2 tackles. Big Ten defense for the week against FCS Midwest. That's enough for it. Cool. Also going to get the National Defense Player of the Week. I guess that's enough. Cool. Ron Bond, Big Ten Offense Player of the Week. 8 receptions, 120 yards, 4 TDs. He should get National. He does. Awesome. Big Ten Offense Player of the Week. 232 yards, 5 TDs, 60% completion percentage against Rutgers. Big Ten Offense Player of the Week. Mitch Hicks, Griffin, Georgia. Right edge. 5-star commit. Also legend Aroma Shadu, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. 4-star Mike. Also grabbing Ramon Feliciano, Belleville, Michigan. 4-star Mike. We have a commit. Nico Quisia, Cuero, Texas. 4-star halfback. Another 4-star Stephen Hennessy, quarterback from Detroit, Michigan. And yeah, we are 5-1 right now currently, which is not bad. We got a big match against Penn State, ranked number 12 in the nation. Let's take a look here at the stats. We go to the Big Ten. That's where we are. And you know, offensively, we're a little bit we're doing pretty solid, I guess. Total yards per game, kind of on the lower side, but it's fine. You can see there we have 15 pass TDs and 14 rush TDs is pretty good too. Defensively, we've been solid. 8 fumble recoveries. We have 12 sacks. Not allowing too many rush yards. Last year, it's going to be better. 9 total points. All right, listen, the team's doing good. Give you a little recruiting update as well. Go along with it. I mean, the team's been doing their thing. We're 12th right now. 5 total commits only. We do have a 5-star and 4 4-stars, which is pretty solid. We'll see if we can keep it up. We got a handshake there. Quinton Ames, Charleston, West Virginia, 5-star right tackle. We're also going to be grabbing Dean Stevens from Pearland, Texas. He's a will, 5-star. Colin McNulty, Zeeland, Michigan, corner, 5-star commit. Morris Williams, 2 sacks, 6 tackles, 3 tackles for losses. Big Ten Defense Player of the Week. Robbie Washington, Big Ten Defense Player of the Week. 2 interceptions, 5 tackles, 1 deflection. Aaron Devey, 3-star strong safety from Stafford, Virginia. We're also going to be getting Devin Uzoma from Brownsburg, Indiana. He's a 4-star will. I have some commits here. Luis Emmanuel, El Paso, Texas, 4-star tight end. We have some more commits here. Javier Allers, Reynoldsburg, Ohio wide receiver, 4-star. Taking on Penn State in the Big Ten Championship. In 1 week, we went 11-1, so that's pretty solid. Let's take a look at the stats on the season. It's a good season. So awesome was pretty awesome. Hopefully it doesn't transfer, because that would stink. But yeah, I got Parker, 714, 9 TD, 652, and 10 from Shabazz. Awesome, 2752. 926, 9 TDs from Bond, or from LeBron, I guess. 728, 8 there from Kendrick. George with 688 and 10, 45 and 4 from Barker. Blocking, sacks allowed, a couple guys with 4, 2 from Rochelle, 1 from Otto. Defensively into 69 tackles from Washington, 68 from Surges, 63 from Downs. All right, very nice. You can see the sack leader, 7 from Brown, lead the team. Very beautiful. Got your interception leaders, a couple guys with 5, a bunch of guys with 2, and then 1 there from Malik Willis. Kicking, punting, kicking, punt return. And that's all she wrote. All right, I'm not going to do any more recruiting per se. I've already kind of done my recruiting, so we're just going to let these guys kind of just recruit out the rest, see what happens, and yeah, I guess we'll make sure that I got it right. I don't have that one right. What else could that be? Prestigious. Oh, there we go, the standard. This guy, is that right? Yeah, these are all hopefully right. Yep, his is right. 5 stars right. You're right. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, let's get on to the Big Ten Championship game. Go, handshake there. Brian Robinson, Hudson, Ohio, right guard, 4-star. Evan Pan, 4-star, defense tackle, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Committing to the Hoosiers. So, Penn State, adjust that chair. Penn State in the Big Ten Championship. Would like to win it, if we can. They are slightly better than us on paper, but we are, or have been, the better team. So hopefully we can beat them. We did beat them earlier this season. Let's see if we can beat them now in the Super Sim. All right. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Penn State, Indiana. Let's see if we can win it. Jump ahead to the end of the game. First blood will go to Penn State. They're up 7-0. Make it 14, courtesy of the Sim Engine. We do get a touchdown. They're going to score right back. Up 10. Now up 17. In the second half, we're down 20. And we're getting blown out. 30-10. 33-10. 40-10. 40-17. And we're going to lose by 30. Courtesy of the SIM ENGNE greatest sim engine of all time. Super realistic. Yeah, most realistic sim engine of all time. Never been a sim engine as realistic as this one. Really hasn't been. Definitely not being sarcastic. Okay, well, we got destroyed. However, I still think we'll get invited to a college football playoff. So, yeah, kind of a joke, but it is what it is. Would like to win a Big Ten. Can't quite do that. Handshake there. Johnny Jew, Chicago, Illinois, 3-star fullback. Kicker, 3 tackles, 2 deflections, and a loss. Somehow the Big Ten Defense Player of the Week. Miles Kendrick, Big Ten Offense Player of the Week somehow. 11 receptions, 150 yards, 1 TD, and a loss. Not sure how we're getting that, but okay, game. Just so you guys know, early National Signing Day. Currently 10th ranked in the nation. 4 5-star, 9 4-star, 2 3-star. We actually rank number 4 right now. So I think we actually have a bye, even though we didn't win the... Okay, we might have a bye. Let's see. All right, we're in the Fiesta Bowl, College Football Playoff quarterfinal. So we had a bye anyway. That's how good we were in the regular season. Now, Florida's probably the better team on paper. And, well, we're close to being equal. Defensively, they have the slight advantage. Let's see what happens against Florida. I'd love to win it. That would be great, EA. You think we can win it? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. That's why we jump ahead into Super Sim. First blood will go to us for 7-0. They're going to have us go up 14-0. Make it 21-0. All right. Like the start. And we're up 28-0. Going to the second half. 28-0 lead. That's great. Florida can't seem to score. We make it 31. 38. Okay, this is what I'm expecting, Sim Engine. 45-7, a 45-14 victory. Now that is what I like. That is what I like. 45-14, we get the dub over the Gators. EA actually making sense. We love that. Yeah, we dominated them. Big game right there. So shout out to the guys, got the job done. But we have 2 more games to potentially win this season. Yes, Georgia. Of course, we have to take them on. That's always a fun one. Well, maybe we can beat them. I don't think we will, but you never know. They have clear advantage. Guess we'll see what happens. I mean, if it was the CPU, they would win. Maybe you can let me win this time, EA. Hard Rock Cafe Stadium. Or something. Hard Rock Stadium, not Hard Rock Cafe Stadium. I don't know why I said that. I'm thinking of Hard Rock Cafe. Up 7-0. That's a good start. Make it 14. Okay. 14-7. Of course, they tie it, courtesy of the Sim Engine. And just like that, we blew a 14-0 lead. And now we kind of forgot how to score. How do we forget how to score? How do we go up 14-0 and then not score the rest of the way? I mean, what are we doing, EA? What is your Sim Engine? Make it make a little bit of sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. That made no sense, by the way. How do we go up 14-0 and then all of a sudden they just are like, yeah, you're just not going to score for like 40 minutes. It just doesn't really make any sense. But okay, sure. Okay. So yeah, horrible after the first quarter. EA was like, yeah, no, we forgot. You're not a CPU team. So we can't have you win. No. So that was unfortunate. I mean, got excited. You got me excited, and then all of a sudden you disappointed me. I pull it up, I pull it down, and I don't see anything that I'm enjoying. It's not visually appealing. Joke. All right, well, all the way to the semifinal. Once again, get screwed over by the GAME. Darn. Mars Williams in the loss. 1 sack, 1 tackle, 1 tackle for loss. Good for you, I guess. And offense player of the week. And he gets national defense player of the week, even though that doesn't make any sense. But sure. All right. Cool. George Ramirez, Big Ten offense player of the week. 7 receptions, 146 yards for 1 TD. Very cool. And yes, we have Jamison Haskins. Cool. He's coming over, and this guy's coming over too. Michael Schur. Great. Georgia beat Miami again, 20-15, to win the national championship. Maybe it could have been us. Could have been us. Could have been us, man. Could have been us, but at least we're back up to a 3.5-star school prestige. Now, it doesn't really matter, considering we have recruiting going on. All right, we're going to try to see if we can maybe keep some of these guys around. Williams has not been persuaded, so that's great. Shabazz has decided to stay, so that's good. Awesome. Not awesome for transferring. Shaw stays, that's good. Lawrence does not. Lambeau stays. Martin, no. And that's it. Alright, so a few guys are going to be transferring. Got a few guys to stay. That's not terrible. Alright, we'll see who gets drafted and then go on to the off-season recruiting. We're going to try to get some transfers. Hopefully get a lot of talent to come over to the program. That would be great. And maybe they'll come back. Who knows? Maybe I can get them back on the team. Possibility. Draft results. Those that are curious. 2 second rounds, 2 third rounders. Thank you guys for contributing to the program. We appreciate it. And by we, I mean myself. But time to get back to recruiting. Try to add some talent to this team. See if we can get Blades. Schedule a visit. I mean, championship contender, my friend. You should come over, my friend. Another 5-star would be great. That would be huge. And then whatever happens after that happens after that. So yeah, let me get to recruiting and I'll get you guys when I have an update. All right, Matt Blades, 5-star Helotes, Texas free safety. Got a commit there. Dave Beatty, Chicago, Illinois, 4-star wide receiver. 4-star Mars Williams, Fayetteville, North Carolina, left edge. 4-star Bryce Underwood, Detroit, Michigan, quarterback. Josiah Edmond, 4-star corner from Indianapolis, Indiana. Brian Robertson, 4-star left edge, Youngstown, Ohio. 4-star Derek Simmons, Indianapolis, Indiana, left edge. 3-star Josh Janowski from Frankfort, Illinois. He's a left guard. Another 3-star in Kevin Haywood, Limerick, Pennsylvania, right tackle. All right, more commits. Luke Masterson, 3-star, Brentwood, Tennessee, left tackle. We're also grabbing Joshua 04, Jonesboro, Georgia, 2-star, Mike. Transfer Santana Sanders, Brownsburg, Indiana, Will, he's 3-star. Slade Cushenberry, 3-star, Massillon, Ohio, halfback. 4-star, Terrell Durham, Draper, Utah, right tackle. Jeff Tracy, Merrillville, Indiana, 3-star quarterback. Blake Barnett, 4-star quarterback from Erie, Colorado. Vernon Woodward, the 3rd, DeLand, Florida, corner. 3-star Titus Gasto, center, Belleville, Michigan, committing to the program. That's all she wrote. Got some good talent. Good talent. See who we didn't get. Well, I can answer that. We didn't get you. We didn't get you. Everybody else has been obtained. Our class was 2nd in the nation, only behind, you guessed it, Georgia. We had 5 5-star commits, 17 4-star, 10 3-star, and 1 2-star. Which is kind of funny. Because, yeah. I don't know. Just thought it was funny. All right, cool. Let's advance on to the 4th final season. The final season. Season stats. No, we don't have to look at that. Roster. Should we view it? We should. And if we're looking at it, I mean, we've got some talent, man. Underwood's going to be that QB, Barnett, Hennessy, all that good stuff. We got halfbacks, Shabazz, top guy on the team. Fullback, Dalton. Wide receivers, Bond, Maddox, and Kendrick. Top 3 receivers. Tight end's going to be Barker. Left tackle, Masterson. Left guard will be Janowski. Center will be Weigert. Harris at that right guard spot. Right tackle, Durham. Left edge going to be Williams, Simons. We got a good amount of left edges. Right edge, Haynes will be the top guy. Win at the defensive tackle spot with Martin, Garcia up there too. Durham at that Sam, your Mike, Sirst, Downs, Ofer up there too as well, transfer. Stevens at that Will spot. He's a freshman. Corners, Edmund Woodward III and McSprings. Free safety, Tim still. Strong safety will be Brian Tutt. Kicking will be Sharga. Punting will be Levi Myers. So that's the squad. It's as good of a team as I'm going to have for this team at least. So EA's doing the recruiting, I'm not. Let's advance on, and I'll let you guys know when I have an update for you. That's the Bryce Underwood, Indiana career passing yards record, I guess. Good for you. And also, yeah, passing touchdowns record. Good for you. Good for you. Downs. Big Ten Defensive Week and loss. 118. 118. Underwood, Big Ten Defensive of the Week, 316 yards, 4 TDs, 68% complete percentage. First commit, Ty Bloom, 4-star, Bedford, Ohio, Mike. We also are going to get Kevin Malveaux, Rome, Georgia, 3-star left guard. Thanks, EA. Bryce Underwood, Big Ten career passing yards record. Wonderful stuff. All right, we're sitting at 4-2 right now, which is okay. Too crazy to write home about. Let's take a look at the team stats. So far in the Big Ten. Big Ten. Let's see where we're sort of ranked. 16 pass TDs, 12 rush TDs as a team so far. I'm just doing first downs. And, not bad. Not bad. Defensively, okay-ish. 13 sacks. Not quite Nebraska. We're a 4.5-star prestige. Insane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. All right. And for those that are curious, recruiting from EA, only 2 commits so far. They're trying. Just 2 commits. 1-4, 1-3. All right, let's keep it up. Commit there, Enrique Poe, Zionsville, Indiana, 4-star corner. Handshake there, Shakir Wood, 4-star, Greenwood, Indiana, free safety. Morris Brazil, Romeo in Michigan, 4-star, half back. On with the Indiana career receptions record. That's hilarious. Congrats. I guess it's not hilarious, but also Underwood, Big Ten career passing touchdowns. Nice. Fail Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, wide receiver, 4-star. Now 4-star, Woodinville, Washington corner. And that's the season right there. 10-2, second in the Big Ten, 8-1 total, I believe. So we will be competing in the Big Ten championship. Shout out to LeBron for the Indiana career receiving yards record. Yeah, Nebraska. They've been really good this year. I gotta say, it's a tough matchup. We'll see them in a week, but NC not too bad. Let's take a look at the season stats for your Hoosiers. 32 TD, 6 interceptions from Bryce Underwood. Rush-wise, 881 and 12, 466 and 5 from Underwood. Gasket, 364 and 3, 124 and 4 from Martin. In terms of receiving, 941 and 8, 801 and 5 there from Ramirez. Bond, 768 and 7, 566 from Barker. Blocking, sacks allowed. They're a little high, but everybody else is pretty good. Defensively, 70 tackles from 4 to lead the team. He was 2-star transfer. 5 sacks there. Williams, 4.5 wins. Simmons, 4. Interceptions, 5 from Evan, 4 from Tim. 3 from Downs, 2 from Todd, and a bunch of guys with 1. Kicking, punting, kick, and punt return. Yeah. Let's keep it going. I'll see you guys in a week against Nebraska. It's Max Dwumfor, 3-star. Then Emmanuel Zaron, corner, 5-star. Brentwood, Tennessee. Take a look at how EA's done recruiting-wise. I mean, yeah, they're doing a much better job. Top classes. Well, not much better. 26 in nation, 9 total 1 5-star, 6 4-star, 2 3-stars. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Electronic Arts Sports. Alright. Nebraska doesn't have a loss. They're a really good team. We are better than them, though, on paper. Now, mind you, when I'm in this position, what happens? Let's make it make sense. If I'm better on paper, as you're saying, EA, I should win. 81, 79, 84, 91, 89, 90. Like a Big Ten championship. I think that would be nice. It would make sense. It'd be realistic, considering the fact that I'm the way better team, talent-wise. Yet, we're somehow down 14-0. Let's do a Georgia and score like 40 straight points. Okay, 14-3. We're down 14. Still down. Now we're down 21. Okay, 24-6. Gotta score more. We can't seem to score for some odd reason. Yeah, see, this is not realistic. I'm sorry. It's just not realistic. Unrealistic sim engine. Because if you really boil it down, I am the way better team and we're getting blown out. But yet, when we swap it, I'm getting blown out. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just not realistic, man. I'm telling you. I mean, listen, I'm not looking for the most realistic thing, but we can make it make a little bit of sense. I mean, just a little bit. I mean, that's horrible performance, by the way. Absolutely pathetic and putrid. I mean, maybe we'll have it again. No Big Ten. We're gonna lose in the whatever game they give me. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna give me, but we're probably gonna lose. If that's how we're gonna play in the sim engine, we're gonna lose. It's that simple. Sean Maddox, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, 12 receptions, 165 yards. I don't know how you're going to play the week, but okay, sure, whatever. Texas Tech. EA's favorite team. One of them. This is going to be a tough matchup. This will be a tough one. Now, again, on paper, we're the better team. So we should win. We should win. All right, here we go. Texas Tech. The Red Raiders. Jump ahead. End of the game. We're at home. We should win. We just can't seem to score. All right, finally score, but of course they tie it up. We take the lead, though. 14-7. We're only tied. We score a little bit? Somehow they're up 7. Somehow they're up 7. Somehow they are up 7. We got to go normal speed. And we turn the ball over courtesy of the piss-poor garbage sim engine that is super unrealistic, and we're going to lose the game. Game is over. Game is over. The game is over. 3rd and 4. 2-yard rush. 4th and 2. The game is over. They're going to make a field goal, and the game is over. Now, if it was me, we would miss, but because it's them, they will make it. Actually missed. Okay, wow, we have a chance. 31 seconds, we have a chance. Not a good one, but it's still a chance nevertheless. Again, just does not make any sense. Again, if we swap the roles and I'm Texas Tech, I am getting blown out. That is what doesn't make sense to me. So we just need to make it make a little bit more sense next time, EA. You'll eventually get it right. I mean, you got it somewhat right against Miami, but I don't know. I really have to be fortunate sometimes. Now, that's great. Can we do that again? That's probably the greatest pass I've ever seen in my life. We have 2 chances, maybe. 10 seconds to tie the game. Can we tie the game? Don't get sacked and do not throw a pick. Uh-oh. Okay, 6 seconds. That was dangerous. But I'd rather that, because at least it stops the clock. This is basically it right here. It's amazing. It's really amazing, man. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. I just don't understand. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. It just does not make any sense whatsoever. Doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense. It's disappointing is what it is. So that means if I ever get Texas Tech and I play against Indiana and they're the worst team and Indiana's a better team, that means I should win, right, EA? Right? Why is it that when I played against Georgia we couldn't win? Right, let's see who won. Penn State beat Nebraska. Nebraska went all the way, but couldn't win it. All right, full screen. Let's close it out, I guess. Well, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to social, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. Kansas State is on the list. Also, UCF's on the list. If there's any other teams you want me to add, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, we will go back to the wheel. All right? Let me head out. Take care. See you soon.